All right, so today we're not just going to talk about posture. We are cracking open the actual blueprint to reverse the damage from our modern lives and, rebuild a stronger, healthier spine from the ground up. Let's dive right in.
This is a picture we can all relate to, right? On the left, you've got the reality for so many of us, that screen time slouch. But over on the right, well, that's our goal. That's our target, a strong, tall spine that just feels good all day. And this whole explainer, it's the bridge to get you from one to the other.
And this quote from our source material, man, it really hits the nail on the head. It's not just about how it looks, it's about the physical strain that builds up, day in and day out. But here's the good news, it is absolutely fixable.
Okay, so first up, the modern posture problem. Before we get to the fix, we gotta understand what's actually going on here.
So, what's our mission? It's actually super simple but really powerful. This entire blueprint is built around two key things. First, opening up the front of your body, your chest. And second, strengthening all those back muscles that have kind of gone to sleep from all that sitting.
All right, enough doom and gloom about the problem. Let's get into the solution. And this isn't just some random list of exercises. Oh no, this is a structured 4-phase plan that's designed to rebuild your posture, piece by piece.
So here it is. This is our roadmap. We start by waking up the upper back, then we create some tension in the middle of the back. After that, we build support for the lower spine, and we wrap it all up with a mobility flow to connect everything. See? It's a logical progression, where every step builds on the last one.
All right, let's dive into phase 1. We're gonna start by activating what the source calls your shoulder straps. This is all about waking up those key muscles that are supposed to be pulling your shoulders back and down, away from your ears. And our very first move is the floor Y raise. Just like the name says, your body's gonna form a Y shape. This move is designed specifically to target those muscles that start the whole process of pulling your shoulders back where they belong.
Now this is where it gets really good. Look at the details here. You're not just flinging your arms up. The goal, the key sensation, is to feel the pinch between your shoulder blades. And check out that expert tip, keeping your nose an inch off the floor. That little detail makes sure you're using your back, not momentum from your neck.
Okay, quick check-in for everybody right now. A great little pro tip from the source. Is your jaw clenched? Go ahead, relax your face. All that tension you're holding there is just wasted energy. We want to send that energy straight into your upper back. It's a tiny check that makes a huge difference.
So once we've woken up those upper traps, we're going to build on that momentum with phase 2, the floor T-pulse. We're basically just shifting the focus a little bit further down the back. And just like before, it's all about what you feel. The instruction here is to squeeze the center of your back. This really zeroes in on your rhomboids, those muscles right between your shoulder blades. And the tip to keep those arms high, that's what keeps the tension right where you want it.
So there you have it. This is the why behind those first two moves. You've just activated your body's own natural posture correcting system. Think about it like straps on a backpack, right? When those straps, your traps and rhomboids, are strong and engaged, they just pull your shoulders back into place, almost effortlessly. Awesome. So our shoulder straps are fired up. Now we've got to build the foundation, and that means moving down to support the lower spine.
So for phase 3, we're bringing in the rhythmic Superman. Now this move isn't about seeing how high you can lift. It's really about building control and endurance in the muscles that protect your lower back from all that daily strain.
And the key word here, you guessed it, is control. The blueprint is super clear about this. Don't jerk your neck. It's all about a nice, smooth, controlled lift where you can actually feel the strength coming from your lower back, not from just throwing your body up.
Okay, and this is a really, really important safety check. If you feel a sharp pinch when you're doing this, you've gone too far. The goal is that dull burn of muscles working, never, ever a sharp pain. You gotta listen to your body and just adjust how high you lift.
All right, for our final phase, we're going to shift gears a bit. We've done the strengthening, now it's all about restoring mobility. The rhythmic cat-cow is just perfect for bringing fluid movement back into the entire spine after all that hard work.
So yeah, the idea here is to just flow, right? But check out this expert tip. This is a real game changer. When you round your back up into that cat position, actively push the floor away as hard as you can. That one little tweak creates so much more space between your vertebrae, and you get a much deeper, more effective stretch. It completely changes the movement.
Okay, the workout part is done. You can feel those muscles, right? But our job isn't over. This next part is arguably the most important piece of the whole puzzle, making it all stick. This right here is the secret sauce.
This is what makes the difference between a workout that feels good for an hour and a change that actually lasts all day, every day. The exercises get your muscles ready, but the posture habits system is what retrains your brain to hold that good posture automatically.
And what is this system? You're going to love how simple it is. Here's the rule. Check your alignment every single time you check your phone. That's it. We do it dozens, maybe hundreds of times a day. If you can piggyback a quick posture check onto that existing habit, you are literally rewiring your default stance.
And that right there, that's the feeling we're chasing. The source ends with this amazing instruction. Stand up, reach for the ceiling, and just hold it for a second. That feeling, that length, that activation in your back, that's the goal. That's how tall you should feel all day long.
So I'll leave you with this to think about. Checking your phone is a fantastic trigger. But what else works for you? Maybe it's every time you get into your car, or every time you're waiting for your coffee to brew. What's one daily habit you can link to a posture check to really make this system your own?